time to start speaking up. It's time for people to know what's happening at Douglas County High School.
Another school district, another controversy. Last month, Denver 7 Investigates uncovered problems with the Cherry Creek School District keeping parents in the dark. Well, tonight, more troubling information about an arrest of a teacher, this time at Douglas County High School, and again, parents were kept in the dark. Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kowaleski asking tough questions tonight about decisions made by the school district. Tony.
Yes, Molly, and those questions center on a friendship between the principal and a teacher who's also the girls' softball coach. At issue, the decision by the Douglas County School District to delay informing parents when Coach Brian Stebbins was arrested and in jail, facing felony criminal charges.
Mr. Stebbins, Tony Kowaleski from Denver 7. Do you have a moment?
He's the softball coach and English teacher.
Tony Kowaleski from Denver 7.
And he's the high school's principal.
Do you have a moment to talk to us?
No, actually, I've got to go see a football game.
Do you want to say anything about the charges you're now facing?
We wanted to ask them to explain what we found in these text messages and if their friendship influenced the school district's decision to not immediately notify parents after deputies arrested Coach Brian Stebbins, put him behind bars, charged him with inappropriate sexual contact with an underage student.
My question to the district would be, why the delay? Parents need to know what is happening immediately.
This man was involved early in the district's investigation. Fearing retribution, he's asked us to disguise his identity.
Would you call this a cover-up?
I would say that the information that I have been made privy to, there's been a lot of stuff covered up.
Is this the school's dirty little secret?
Yes, there's a double standard going on here for this teacher.
This woman is also an insider, spending more than a decade working at Douglas County High School. She also requested anonymity.
Do you believe this coach, this teacher, got preferential treatment?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
These facts raise questions about the decision to keep parents in the dark. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office spent 78 days investigating Brian Stebbins before he was arrested on Friday, June 2nd. He posted a bond and got out of jail on Monday, June 5th. But the district did not send this email informing parents until 6 days after that arrest, just hours after Denver 7 Investigates called the district. 6 days ago, deputies arrested 41-year-old Brian Stebbins. He's a softball coach at Douglas County High. Hours after Denver 7 informed the district that we knew about that arrest, Principal Kappas sent this letter to parents. It included, Brian Stebbins was recently arrested on charges of sexual exploitation of a child and obscenity. But that letter didn't tell the entire story. We uncovered more details on the website of the State Board of Education. 2 weeks before the arrest, we learned Coach Stebbins admitted to exchanging text messages of a sexually explicit nature, admitted to sending photos of his exposed genitals to the victim, and admitted he received partially nude photographs of the victim.
When you learned some of the details, how did you individually react?
Makes you sick. It made me sick.
Denver 7 has also uncovered a series of questionable text messages between Principal Kappas and Coach Stebbins.
Pretty strong stuff in those text messages. I hope the sheriff's office or the investigative authority has copies of those.
The texts were sent while Coach Stebbins was on administrative leave, while deputies were investigating the accusations. Dozens of texts from March to May.
How should the Douglas County Sheriff's Office react to what these text messages now say?
I think it's pretty evident that the principal interfered with an investigation.
The texts appear to show Principal Kappas keeping Coach Stebbins informed about the Douglas County Sheriff's investigation. On March 31st, the principal texted, playing phone tag with a detective. No news as of this moment. On April 2nd, I left multiple messages with the detective. I'm hoping something breaks tomorrow. And on April 4th, the principal texted the coach, I know the district has made multiple contacts with upper levels at the sheriff's office.
Mr. Kappas was aiding an individual, assisting an individual that is facing felony charges.
Did the district consider disciplinary action against Principal Kappas for those texts?
Douglas County School District Interim Superintendent Aaron Kane.
You know, we wouldn't speak to anything like that in any kind of interview. That's a personnel issue.
But during a 30-minute interview earlier today, the superintendent admitted the district investigated the texts uncovered by our investigation, but apparently found no wrongdoing.
And I want to say again, I saw a school leader who put his kids first.
We've talked to two insiders close to what happened. Both said Principal Kappas crossed the line. Are they wrong?
Again, I saw a principal who was putting his kids first.
You have a teacher that was arrested for inappropriate contact with a student, and your district waited nearly a week to tell parents.
And again, it's my understanding that our people were working in direct cooperation with the sheriff's office.
As you heard, the superintendent also defended the district's decision to delay informing parents. And that brings us back to our original questions. A friend of yours arrested on serious charges, sir.
Email
a coach?
me
No,
appointment.
sir. We're here talking to you. Will you explain to us why you made the decisions you did?
Have a great day, Tony. Appreciate it.
Why
Nice
won't you
meeting
talk to us, sir? There are some that are saying that your principal, your friend, gave you preferential treatment. Do you want to explain that? So the superintendent says the district did nothing wrong in waiting to notify parents, but the text messages sent from Principal Kappas definitely got the attention of the Douglas County Sheriff. Tomorrow at 6, why he says they got very close to the legal line and why he believes the principal made a mistake in what he shared in those texts.